does it quadruple everything?
Because it's like a mirror. You have a mirror inside of a mirror, so it keeps on showing the same image over and over and over again.
Clever.
So that's why it does that.
Really clever.
Okay, so what's the first one?
F of x equals x plus 3. G of n equals negative n squared minus n plus 3.
Negative n squared?
Yes. Minus n plus 3. And 3 is timed h of n. And then you have h of x equals 6x squared.
H of x equals 6x squared.
Plus x plus 2.
Plus x plus 2.
Minus 2 times f of x.
Minus 2 times f of x. Okay, so what's the question asking us?
And then find g of n if g of f is equal to negative 7.
G of f is equal to negative 7.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
Okay, so tell me the first step.
Plug it into the f of x.
What do you get?
We got negative 7 plus 3, so that's negative 4.
What did I just find out?
What x is. So you can plug into h of x.
Okay.
Okay. So you plug in negative 4 for h of x.
No. What is x equal to? Maybe that's the problem. What is it saying that x is equal to here?
Negative 7. Wait, did I do that? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so negative 7.
So we're doing, because x is equal to negative 7, right? So this is h of negative 7.
Yeah. Equals 6 times negative 7 squared.
Equals 6 times negative 7 squared.
Plus negative 7.
Plus negative 7.
Plus 2 minus 2 times
Plus 2 minus 2 times, what's f of 7 equal, negative 7 equal to?
That's what I did again. Oh, wait, no. Because, wait, it's negative 4. I did that too. Okay.
Okay.
They're not right at this point. Let's see. So then you times negative 7 squared times 6. That's
49 times 6.
294. Did I do my math?
No, that's wrong. Because that's almost 50. Oh, 294, yeah. Yeah.
No?
Okay.
Okay. Got that math right. Plus negative 7.
Minus 7.
Whoops, yeah. And then 2 times negative 4. Negative 2 times negative 4 is 16.
This is 2, and then 2 times 4 is 8. Right?
Okay, I did that too. My math is not wrong. Let me copy what I put, because it seems like I'm doing the math right so far. So let's see. So then 294 minus 7 plus 2 plus 8.
297.
297, yeah. Okay. And so that means...
What is f of 7 equal to? Wait a minute. Do I even need to do that? Do I even need to deal with the g of n? Okay, so g of n, if I put g of n here, then n is the exact same thing as f of negative 7, and f of negative 7 is equal to negative 4. Right? And then I have, but I don't know what h of n is.
So what do I have to do if it was h of x?
So if...
Because I remember in the third problem, which I got right, it gave me an extra equation that I didn't have to do anything.
I think we're plugging in the wrong number. So look at this. G of n is the same as f of negative 7.
Okay.
F of negative 7 is equal to negative 4, right?
Yeah.
So don't I have to find h of negative 4 then? I have to find h of negative 4 in order to find this part. That's the part you did wrong. What do you mean, but?
No,
Look what.
I'm just looking. So.
G of n,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Is the exact same thing as f of negative 7.
Mm-hmm.
What is f of negative 7 equal to?
Negative 4.
Right?
Yeah.
And so then I have.
But that makes it f of negative 7.
It's saying that n is equal to negative 4.
Okay.
N is equal to negative 4. Right?
Alright.
So then I need to do g of negative 4 is equal to negative 4 squared, minus a negative 4 plus 3 of h of negative 4. So I shouldn't have stuck 7 in there. I should have stuck negative 4 into this one. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I need to find out what h of negative 4 is. So that's what you did wrong. That's the step you did wrong.
Okay. So in that case, it would be.
Did you get it right this time?
1 second. Just somebody's gonna come around. What am I doing?
You need me to go over it again?
Yeah.
Okay, let me start all over again. Well, I don't want to start all over, so no. I just want to erase some of this stuff. Okay. Let's start with what they asked us.
Okay.
So this is g of f of negative 7.
Okay.
That's what they're actually asking us.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to take the g and I'm going to write it right underneath.
Okay.
So g of n is equal to So n is equal to f of -7, right?
Yeah.
Because those two things are the same thing, right?
Okay.
So let's find, the first thing we need to do is find f of -7, which we found out was -4.
Yeah.
So that means that this is g of -4.
Okay.
So every place I see an n in the g function, I'm going to put a -4.
Got it.
So this is g of -4 is equal to -4 squared minus -4 plus 3 times h of -4. Now, do I know h of -4?
No.
No, so that means that this now becomes -4, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have to go back and plug that into this equation. That's how this one's important. So h of -4 is equal to 6 times -4 squared plus -4 plus 2 minus 2 times f of -4. Now, do I know what f of -4 is?
Yes, -7.
No, it's not.
Oh.
F of -4. That f of -7 was -4. Now I have to find f of -4. Do you see how I got to that part?
Yes.
So do I know f of -4?
No.
No. So I got to find that. So I'm going to put -4 in here. What's f of -4?
-1.
-1. And now this is like a domino effect. Because I have this -1, I can now erase this and put -1 there and then solve. So tell me what